Hello, this is Norma, and welcome to my channel. I'm going shopping and taking you guys along. Food prices have gotten out of control. If you live in the DMV area, that's DC, Maryland, and Virginia in the United States of America, this is where you want to shop. Most of the food prices here are the best. You get more for your money, and they have hard to find vegetables and fruit. So make sure you visit Fresh World whenever you're out shopping and compare prices. Papaya and honey melons are some of my favorite fruits. I used to love cantaloupe, but since I tried the honey melon, it is so crunchy and nice. I buy it all the time. You should try it sometime. This is raw peanut in a shell, so you can take it and you can either roast it or you can boil them. And it is very fresh. So try that out if you love boiled peanuts or roasted ones. This is potato grains. The leaf is very young and I like it, but they have so much stem in the bag, it's ridiculous. I took some before the beginning of summer. I bought some, I just took the stem and planted them. So now I have potato greens growing on my deck, which I will be showing you in a video. But I don't know why they pack it up with so much stem. That is ridiculous. They also have two restaurants in the store. One of them is a Spanish restaurant, and one of them is an Asian restaurant. I couldn't take pictures because people were eating. I've tried the food at the Spanish restaurant, and it is excellent. So if you come in here, you can always just pick up some food, or you can sit there and eat and check the food out. We're going to be moving on to all the packaged vegetables. You have the different kinds of, they have American basil, and we have dill, and we have mint, all kinds of vegetables that's been washed and packaged for just $1.99. If you don't want the American basil, there's also the Thai basil. There's some fresh chives that's also packaged. They also have cilantro. If you're a planting person like me, we're moving on to all the different kind of plantings that they have. Hawaii planting, they have the sweet one, they have the green one. This is the right planting. They have some green banana. And also the ripe banana. They have Thai banana also. They have some fresh aloe, some Bengali squash, these are some Chinese okra. I've never seen okra so large. Snake squash. These are fuzzy squash. Long squash. And the Indian bitter melon. There's a Chinese bitter melon. And some Indian eggplant. And the Thai eggplant. Different kinds of small onions. My favorite squash, butternut squash. There's also spaghetti squash. I made it on my channel. Some more onions, the yellow ones and the red ones. We have different kinds of dry shrimp and codfish. We are moving on to the smoked fish. That's the one with the head and the skin on it, and then the one that they've peeled off. These are dried salted herring. Some more dried cod. You will find a lot of food here that you can't just find in the regular grocery store. So I'm telling you, you should check it out for all the different kind of menus that you could try with different kind of foods. We are moving on to the seafood department. We got some blue crabs. They have different kind of shrimp, some with the head on, some with the head off, some that's been deveined, some that still has the vein on it. Now take a look at the fish. They have rockfish, wild, red snapper, they have octopus, raw squid. They also have the rockfish that's been farmed, golden papiano. I love papiano fish. They have mussel, mullet, Spanish mackerel, the white fish, milkfish, red drum, croaker, the black sea bass, porky, bluefish, catfish, raw oysters. They usually have two baskets or a table where daily they go through their fruits and vegetables and they take our stuff before it goes bad when they bring all the fresh stuff in. So you can check through it and see if it's still good and it's only 99 cents a bag. So just look through it and see, especially if you want to make rice bread. They usually have a lot of very ripe plantain or very ripe banana. And you can look and just take that instead of taking your plantain or your banana and having to sit out for a long time. You just get one of those bags for 99 cents. They got some pawpaw in there also, and you're good to go. You see the bags of banana I was telling you about? And sometimes they have 10 or 12 or 15 in a bag for 99 cents. So it's ripe. You have to just set it out maybe like 2, 3 days more to make it darker. We makes it sweeter. And you can make your banana bread or you can make some rice bread. We all know how if you just buy it regular, it's so expensive. If you're going to use it to bake and you need it sweet, you just get that. There's yellow yam, there's white yam, and there's Ghana yam also. And arrowroots, that's the Ghana yam. We're moving on to the different kind of coconuts and also the ginger, just the regular ginger and the organic ginger. Let me know if you have a fresh world in the area you live in, or if they have some another store that's like fresh world in your area. We're moving on to more vegetables. I want to get some mustard greens. I found the mustard greens, the baby mustard greens. They also have the big mustard greens, if that's what you prefer. They have nice knob onions, some American leeks, baby arugula, some Brussels sprout cabbage, some baby spinach, there's some fresh kale, some collard greens, some finger green peppers. There's something in the stove for everybody. There's palava sauce also on the other side, but I just forgot to record that one. Different kinds of habanero peppers. The other one I showed you was culantro. Now this is cilantro. some oregano, some fresh thyme,